ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Biker Mike Motors. We are here today at the Mobile Copart North Yard to check out a bunch of Corvettes. I got a bunch of these things in here over the last few days, so I figured I'd make a little specialty video of all Corvettes. Let's go find this first one. And the first one up for today, a 2019 Chevrolet Corvette, and it has got something very special to me. If you guys been following for subscribed, watching videos on the channel for any length of time now, you can probably already guess what it is. But we're gonna get to that in a second. 2019 Corvette listed with minor dents and scratches. Looks like it's got some aftermarket rims on here, some Forge line flow performed rims, and I think those are probably the stock rotors. Obviously the stock caliper there, and it is a Grand Sport. It is a Grand Sport. This color is beautiful. I love these cars. I know you guys have been following. Another thing you've heard me say is I really don't like that they got rid of the flip lights, but this is a gorgeous car. They did a great job with this. I would love to have one of these someday. This one in particular, I would love to have. Another hint for you guys have been following. You know my loves, and a lot of you guys share the same. And the color, it's kind of very similar to my 300ZX. Very similar. We got this nice wing back here, black wing to kind of offset the color, and little black trim pieces. Got your vented brakes back here. I think it probably is a functional. Let's see. Well, maybe not. Maybe it is. I'm not sure. But we do got some big old rotors in the back too. We got some tires from the 44th week of 21. So someone's already had to put some new ones on. Might have been doing a little bit of you know, riding it how it's supposed to be. Oh, no way. No way. We may not be able to start this one, but yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Someone's got this little thing pulled out of here, probably to get into the trunk somehow. I think there's some way you can get in there, but I don't know, and I'm not going to mess with that. The thing, I can still show you guys. The thing that I was, you know, if you've already watched the channel, the thing I love. You see it in there? Let me get a little, see it in there? Zoom in on that. This thing is a 7-speed manual. 7-speed manual. How I would love to drive this right now. If you guys can see my face, I'm just starting to smile from ear to ear thinking about it. I would love to have the chance to drive this thing and feel out every one of those 7 gears, but I almost said 7 beers. 7 gears. Maybe I need a beer. But it's a parking permit. It's a beautiful car, guys. It's a beautiful car. Regardless, it's actually not up for a couple weeks. It is in the sale lot. That's why we're able to look at it right now. But we're gonna try to come back out here, and maybe we can get one of the Copart guys if they're not too busy to help us open it up. I just don't want to be the one to try to mess around and have something break. If they give me the okay on it, I still would rather have them here with me. So I'm gonna ask them next time if this car's still here. I would love to hear this thing start up and run, feel the clutch on it a little bit, at least put my hand on that 7-speed. But it's got that nice peanut butter interior too, that peanut butter color. Not sure if that's exactly what they call it on this car, but you guys can see in there. Oh man, well, I'm sorry, I apologize. We're not gonna be able to get this one started today. So unfortunately, we are gonna be on to the next one. And our next one up for today, this 2014 Chevrolet Corvette. Another one listed as normal wear, runs and drives. I don't know, guys. I don't know what's going on. Not sure why there's so many of these out here right now, especially with no damage. Was there a theft ring going around stealing Corvettes? I don't know. You guys maybe know more than I do. Tell me. But again, a beautiful car. I don't like this color as much as the other one. And the other thing I don't like, you guys will see in a minute. You already know. If you've been watching the video or any other previous videos, you're going to see the thing that I'm not the happiest to see. Looks like half the hood is buckled down. So we're going to have to hit that hood button. And hopefully it's got power. I already kind of peeked in the window. Very careful, open that up. And this is another, not another, but this is a Stingray Corvette. Smells very strongly of cleaning product, air fresheners, but it is clean. I think this one had 59,000 miles. Ah, nice car, it really is, but bleh, not for me. Not for me. With this kind of car, I just have no, I don't know why anybody would get automatic with this kind of car. Look at the windshield, the full windshield, I don't know if you could tell, is tinted. It is definitely a pretty, it's a pretty dark tint too. I mean, if you look from there to there, it's tinted just like the side windows are. Pretty crazy. Oh, they are cool cars though. It feels like just the way the hood kind of goes up on the sides like that. Kind of like the Chargers and stuff, but even more aggressive. It just makes you feel like you're going fast sitting still. Let's hear this one start up. Oh, no way. Oh, no way. We're not going to be able to start this one either. There is no remote detected. No remote detected. Can we get the hood open at least? Oh, pulling the latch. And she's got good power, but yeah, there is just no key. No key. And it looks like someone might have been having an electrical issue. They got the panel off the side here, right here, for the kick area near your foot there. And there's some electrical connections hanging out, so not sure what is going on there, but look at this too. You got for your passenger heated seat and ventilated seat. It's all right here underneath the vent. How crazy is that? As you can tell, I'm probably not very versed on Corvettes, especially the newer model stuff. So I'm learning a little as I go, but some of the stuff you see is just so cool. Yeah, we're not going to be able to open this one up either. But it's making me wonder, why are there so many of these things here? Why? I don't know. I am not sure. You guys let me know if you know any better than I do. Oh, the black rims look good with that kind of burgundy color red, though. What a great looking car, but the automatic kills it for me, so we are going to be on to the next. And our last one up for today, the newest one, and also the one that baffles me the most why it is here, 2024 Chevrolet Corvette with 5,319 miles on it. If it's not that, it's right around there, but I'm pretty sure that's the exact mileage I had listed. Runs and drives, clean title, Michelin tire up front here. I mean, it's probably the tire from the factory. Yeah, 41st week of 23. Beautiful color again. The color of my 300ZX is almost kind of between this color and that one, the first one, the Grand Sport we looked at. Got some squeaking noises going on over there. But this thing, look at, oh my gosh. Like I said in the last C8 video, I'm not a huge fan of these as far as Corvettes go. As far as the car itself, it's an awesome car, but I just think Chevy should have named this the Chevy Supercar or something, its own model, and kept the Corvette separate, because putting this rear engine, I could deal with the flip lights. The rear engine thing kind of throws me off. I just got too far away from what a Corvette really is. And I bet some generation, they're probably going to go back. Maybe they will make it a separate model, because it is a cool car in its own. But just look how far, like the little nose in the front, look at how far the back end goes. It's just crazy to see some of this stuff. And we got, looks like functional, there's even a little fan in there, I think. Functional rear brake coolers. I'm hoping this thing has good, before I even try, hope this thing has good battery, because if not, we're not going to be able to get in this one. Oh, and it does. I was going to say, with that being that new, I would hope it has good battery, but never like to assume anything. And it's got 5,000 miles on it. Look at the white seats. Beautiful seats. Oh, look at that bolster. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to fit in there, but that is... It smells like a new car. I have not smelled that smell in many, many years. And it wasn't from a new car that I bought. Oh my gosh. Stingray 2024 Vet. Beautiful Corvette. Should we try to pop this hood in the back? Is that what this is for? I don't even know how to open the hood on this, guys. Probably should have did a little research on that first. I don't feel anything there. Is there a button maybe in here that releases it? Oh, there's that line of buttons like in the other C8 video. That right there is just amazing to me too, how they set everything up. I mean, it feels very comfortable, but it just feels space age to me. I'm not used to this. Not used to this. And Stingray should mean, yeah, it's got a sunroof. It's got a convertible top. And you got your OnStar buttons and stuff. Oh, I bet you there's no key in here. It's listed as a runs and drives, but they probably kept the key inside, and I don't blame them. What is that? You guys know what this is? It's like adjusting something, but I can't. It's like a manual adjustment for something. No key found. Yeah. This is another thing I really don't like. This is the shift driver. What is all this? Give me a stick shift with a clutch. I don't want these little buttons and little knob thing. No. And here's another one of them. Oh, it's for the vents. Duh. The vent is just so streamlined. I didn't even realize it was there. Even the stitching and everything. Oh, what a beautiful car. How did you end up here? How did you end up here? Got some Stingray speakers there. Place key and transmitter pocket to start your vehicle. Wish I could, Corvette. I wish I could. Oh, man. Can we open this back here? I feel like this might be it right here. It kind of shows people running around there. Is that anything under here? I don't know, guys. Ah, what is that there too? Schedule and go service. That's the oil change sticker. Next oil change due 9,900 miles. They put it right here instead of on the windshield for some reason. I'm not sure why they did that. Well, let's at least get a good look at this engine through the window here. Look at that baby. What are these stock? I think stock these things are like 500 something horsepower, aren't they? 550, 600. And the Z06s are what now, like 700 something. Oh, I would love to engine swap that into my Ranger that needs an engine. Oh, guys, let's give this thing one more walk around because it is such a beautiful car. And the last three have been so quick. I was actually considering making a fleet video today, which I'll probably save for the future, but there is one fleet truck that we may end this off with just to give you guys a little more content to see, because I know these first three have been pretty quick. Did my best here, but these I expected to at least get one of these to start. And without the keys and stuff, I'm not going to go inside and bother Copart with it. Especially considering 5,000 miles, I would like to assume that that's probably still mechanically in great shape. So don't like to assume too often, but in this case, my gut just tells me there's nothing mechanically wrong with this. Probably hard to find anything wrong with it at all. And I'm wondering what this one is going to sell for. I think this one specifically, you guys stay tuned for the end of this video, because I am going to wait a few days to post this until the auction goes through. It's today's Friday. The auction for this goes through Monday. If I can, I may try to at least get one of these on video and show you what it sells for. No guarantee on that yet. It's hard to do, and with timing and stuff, I miss them a lot of times. But if I can do that, I'll show that at the end of this video and see what it sells for, because I'm interested myself to see. I know brand new, you're talking $100,000 car. Well, actually, I did a little research from the last one. They're about 80,000, I think, from what I've seen. Or you could even get the most base model for like 70, which is kind of crazy to me. I thought these were all like 100,000 and up. So, and they look like $100,000 supercar. So, you guys tell me what you think. We may call it a day. Unless I can find this fleet truck, we'll do one more. All right, guys. Well, this is the Dodge fleet truck that I was considering showing you for a last vehicle today, and also considering making a separate video for of all fleet vehicles. And I just realized going up to it that there's no information on it. I can't find it online. I don't know what year it is or anything. So I think it's a sign, take that as an omen, to save that and make a separate video. And also, before I even get to making that decision, you guys tell me, would you like to see an all fleet vehicle? Because the fleets have been flying in here. And there's all sorts of fleets, from trucks, SUVs. There's a Camry over there that's owned by a fleet company. And for whatever reasons, I'm not sure. I could definitely dig into that a little more and try to pass that information along to you guys. But I'm just want to take this truck to let you guys know that this is your decision, and you let me know if you would like to see a fleet video or if it's something you don't want to see, because that's what's going to make it happen or make it not happen on the channel. And our official last one of the day, brought to you by a last minute audible, is this 2022 Cadillac Escalade rental. And I believe it's here only because of that and that. Rental companies, a lot of times when something happens like that, especially if it's got, you know, they're getting up there in mileage, which for them 10, 20,000 miles probably getting up there, they just run through auction. They got their own insurance, so they stay clean title, and you could get this thing clean title for probably way less than what the retail is on it. And not always, sometimes they get bid up a lot. 47th week of 23 for this tire, and there's some big old rims on there. What size are these? 22s. 22-inch stock factory rims. I remember when a 22 was like almost unheard of when I was like 16, 17 back in the, gotta think back here. I hate to even say it, back in the 2003 time frame. I think, yeah, it's about when I was graduating high school in 05. So 2003, I was about 16 years old. And I remember 22s, you know, 20s were big then. Not to mention a 22, you were like really balling if you had the 22. It's a beautiful, I love the Escalades too. All the way from the first gen 99s, which I had one, all the way up until these newer ones. And someday I always wish they made a V. Now that they have, I love it and would love to have it, but it's just so far above my price range. At least not in the next couple years. I can't imagine having that happen. And we got a little bit of, I wonder if it's a theft recovery actually. You got a break in the lock right there. No, it don't look like the lock itself's been messed with. Maybe. It's hard to tell, Oh, no way. No way, we're not, the battery's dead. And the doors, is that, can you just pull this whole thing? No, it's an electronic door. I did not know that. There's a little button in there. I did not know that. And it looks like we're gonna have to end this video off without being able to start anything today. I'm sorry about that, guys. You know, just seeing the cars is awesome. I love to just see these things, especially when you're looking at stuff like this, which you don't see that often. I mean, you just really don't. They're just starting to show up at auctions, and for this one, like I said, you guys let me know what you think about that one. But I just wanted to show this one. Even if we can't get into it, you can see what you can get out here. I think this one had like 23,000 miles on it, 24,000. Yeah, she's completely locked up, but I love these Escalades. Look at the interior. Just beautiful interior. Beautiful truck. I really want to get into this thing bad, but we unfortunately are not going to be able to do that today. Like I said, maybe next week if they're not as busy, and I can get one of the Copart employees to come out here and help us out. They never mind. They always come out and give a hand. But I don't like to, when I can see they're busy like today, they have a ton of cars coming in, dropping cars, trucks dropping cars off, trucks picking cars up, people out here walking the yard. I don't want to be that guy today trying to take extra minutes that they just don't have. So Avis Rent-A-Car, it's actually a 23 as well. It's not a 22, it's a 23. And it's just a beautiful truck, all-wheel drive, beautiful truck that unfortunately we're not going to be able to start. So that is going to be the end of the video for today. All right, guys, that's going to be a wrap for today. We're doing a little different outro because I just forgot on the way out. So we're out here in the parking lot saying goodbye for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the Corvette video and a couple little random ones at the end. But I don't know why all those Corvettes are here. It still got me wondering. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know. Or if you know, let me know, because I'm kind of baffled as why there's so many Corvettes out here with low mileage and seemingly no damage to them. Got me wondering right now and got me wanting to bid on some of them, but got to be careful too. So let me know what you guys think about those. We are going to get on home for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Next video, we should be filming on our new iPhone 16. It came in the mail. I just haven't had a chance to activate it yet. So hopefully a little better microphone, which I'm still debating getting a dedicated microphone, and also a better camera. So stay tuned for those videos. You guys, it's Friday today, so you guys have a good weekend. Stay safe. Catch you in the next one.